Alright, we're back with our vocab for Chapter 19. Gaze upon this chapter's vocab, my children. Then go forth and conquer the vocabulary quiz. Let's take a look, shall we? Fjord, a narrow inlet of the sea between cliffs or steep slopes. You think of these more like in the regions of Northern Europe, like Scandinavia, places like that. A concordat is an agreement between the Pope and the ruler of a country. There you have Pope and the ruler of a country. Feudalism is a political order where nobles governed and protected people in return for their service. It's nice, we'll talk about this. There's the king at the top, and then like vassals and lords, and then your serfs, which we'll talk about in a moment. It's also an economic system. Vassal, a low-ranking noble under the protection of a feudal lord. A fief is a feudal state belonging to a vassal. A knight is a mounted man-at-arms serving a lord. Sort of heavy cavalry, often nobles. Chivalry, the system, spirit, or customs of medieval knighthood. A serf, a member of the peasant class tied to the land and subject to the will of the landowner. Oh, picture snapped. I'll fix it. Guild, a group of merchants or craftspeople. A group of citizens. A grand jury is a group of citizens that meets to decide whether people should be accused of a crime. And then, if they are so, they might go to a trial jury, which is a group of citizens that decides whether an accused person is innocent or guilty. So one is, did this person commit a crime? And the other is, are they guilty of that crime? Theology, the study of religious faith, practice, and experience. Scholasticism is a way of thinking that combined both faith and reason, so religion and science, basically. Vernacular, the everyday spoken language of a region. For example, here in Pittsburgh, we speak Pittsburghese, and we say words like yins and downtown, and a lot of regions have their own vernacular. It's a common tongue, the common speech of an area. Mass, a religious worship service for Catholic Christians. Heresy, ideas that go against church teachings. Anti-Semitism, hostility or discrimination against Jews, Jewish folk. And plague, a disease that spreads quickly and kills many people. We're probably going to talk about the Black Death. It's medieval times. We'll talk about the bubonic plague. Alright, and on the very next page, you've got your quiz. It's matching, 15-point matching quiz. And then we'll be bumping on to lesson 1 shortly. Alright, have a wonderful day and let me know if you need anything.